give me liberty or give me death. That devotion has driven the great achievements and heroism of Americans in the 250 years since. Think of the frontiersmen who settled the West. Think of the families who built their little towns on the prairies. Think of the women who...
Did you catch what he just said there? Give me liberty or give me death. That isn't just some old quote they threw in for dramatic effect. Look at the historical footage they're pairing with it. The frontiersmen, the early American settlements. They are directly comparing the struggle for border policy today to the founding of the nation itself. It's a wildly intense parallel. Notice how the ambient sound completely shifts here to emphasize that devotion aspect. This is a massive signal about where the culture is heading. The Supreme Court is essentially redefining who gets to stay and who has to leave, and they are using this exact sentiment to back it up. Over 1 million people are suddenly on borrowed time, and this historical callback is their way of saying the old rules are back in play. It's absolutely crazy to watch this happen in real time.
The latest numbers that they have from March 2025, there are approximately 1.3 million people in the U.S. on this temporary protected status, and that's who would be impacted by this. What does this mean?
Well, this is a profound victory for...
Check out the body language here. This is raw executive power in motion. The lower court spent the last 16 months trying to block these removals, and activist judges were rewriting the law to keep these people here. But look at this moment. The Supreme Court just completely stripped those lower courts of their power. They ruled that the president's authority on temporary protected status is basically untouchable. No judicial second-guessing allowed. You can almost feel the political shockwave hitting Washington right now. What you're seeing is the executive branch gaining an extraordinary amount of power to just end legal status for hundreds of thousands of people from places like Haiti and Syria. Work permits revoked, legal status ended. It's a total reset of the system. The fact that this was decided in a 6-3 decision shows just how permanently the courts have shifted. Notice how fast they are moving to implement this.
Was trying to end the TPS program for more than 6,000 Syrian and some 350,000 Haitian immigrants, along with those from other countries. Justices also decided that the administration can restart a policy allowing Customs and Border Protection to curb the number of people.
Notice the sheer volume of people in this processing facility. The Department of Homeland Security was trying to end this program for a massive amount of people, over 350,000 from Haiti alone. Look at the Border Patrol agents. They are completely overwhelmed. But with this new ruling, they can finally restart the policy that curbs the number of asylum seekers they even let in. This footage really puts into perspective how stretched the system has been. It's not just a few thousand people. It's an absolute flood that has been happening for years under this loophole. Now that the protections are officially over, every single person in these facilities is reverting to unlawful presence. Just look at the scale of the operation here. The logistics of actually expelling 1.3 million people who have built lives here is going to be one of the most chaotic things we've ever witnessed. This is moving fast, and the rules are changing daily. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next massive update.